All right, guys, your boy Scarface is back with another video. And today's video, it's a video that you guys been wanting to see. What's up with the F100? What's up with the F100? ¿Dónde está la forcita? Aquí está la forcita. Mira, como pueden ver, ya tiene su motorzón. Third gen Coyote with the Whipple supercharged. I want to thank big time Raceline wheels. We got the Raceline wheels on it. We got the hydraulic suspension. But it's time to get this truck back on the road, running, driving. There's a couple shows that we're trying to get this truck ready to go to. Hopefully, the first one's going to be Atlanta Truck Invasion. And then there's a big show coming up in Tennessee, para toda la gente de Tennessee, with Raceline wheels. We're going to have it at that show in Tennessee. It's an all F100 show. We're here today with Matt, Altered Concepts. And to tell you the truth, a lot of parts on these trucks are hard to get. They're back ordered. And we've been placing orders on parts. And a lot of these parts finally came in. So we're here today with Matt, which is right here. What's up, Matt?
What up?
You ready to get started on this girl?
Yeah, finally.
F100.
Pause, but we'll be back
We took a pause. We took a pause on it for sure, but it's so hard for all these parts are just back ordered, and we can't get this, we can't get that. But you know, sometimes that's the way it is in the custom world, where you know, and then these trucks are so old, so it just takes time.
Yeah, for sure.
It just takes time on
patience.
patience.
A build like this, I mean, patience that's all you can do.
Hell yeah,
be
but
patient and make it right.
Hey, but today we got parts. We got parts. So I can open up almost any of these boxes. So I just opened up just to see if some of the parts were there. But let's start unloading and showing people what we got. So what does that one say right there? I think this one said. Well, this is from Fat Fender. So let's see what they sent. Cause I know we ordered a radiator. No, the radiator's already here, but we ordered like
the front pulleys,
pulley, transmission cooler, the
fuel tank.
All right, so what we got right here? What is this?
Just the firewall filler panel for the AC delete. So we put the AC in and smoothing the firewall out.
And I already see that you probably already took that piece off, right?
Yeah, it's already off. That's what that hole is on the passenger side.
Yeah, I seen that. So
it's something you could make, but as cheap as they sell
oh,
it.
for cheap as they sell it, and it looks nice already, so it's ready to go. So that's one of the pieces from the puzzle. Let's pull on the next box that's coming. Oh, I know what these are. I've seen these, but I want people to take a look at these. But let's I think that one's gonna have a lot of boxes, a lot of surprises in there, because they packaged different stuff. I guess let's start putting the boxes right here and see what we got. A bunch of little boxes, man, and all these little boxes takes time and money and effort. Look at that! Look at everything that came out from that one box. All right, so this is our transmission cooler for a Coyote motor, right?
Yeah, for the 10-speed.
For a 10-speed, because that's what this truck has. It's a third gen Coyote with a 10-speed, and as you can see right there, check it out.
Definitely need to keep it cool.
We need
especially
to keep
as hard
that
as
thing.
we're gonna ruin it.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see what this next package is.
Let's see. These are the hood hinges.
Hood hinges. Oh, I haven't even seen those.
Let's open this one first.
Sheesh, what is that?
All the firewall mounting brackets. We've only seen these in pictures.
In pictures only.
Now, these are the ones we were waiting for the longest.
Look at that. Damn. And it just seems that Fat Fender is the one that has, you know, a lot of these parts, and everything looks nice. Look at that. More parts.
Hell yeah.
Man, they're definitely gonna look good. Even just the way they sit like that, this is like a stainless steel, right? Or is it a billet?
Yeah, billet aluminum.
Oh man, it's gonna look sick just like that, on the truck.
Definitely match that pulley. The pulley setup.
So on the pulley setup, we went with the blacked out, and then just the cutouts are gonna have that
machine finish, that diamond cut. But yeah, it's the Wagner pulley setup, which is probably one of the better ones out there.
And it gives the nice look, final touch on that motor, almost on anything.
can't wait to put those together.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be like a little
Clean.
puzzle for you.
I was hoping they'd come in one piece, but damn, can't make it easy, right?
Yeah, hey, but I guess they sent everything so you can just put it all together, right?
Yeah, you just have to piece it together.
All right, let's see what came in this box right here. Man, it's like Christmas in March.
Yeah, March already. Right?
Golly, the year is going so fast. All right, let's see what they got in here. What is this?
Yeah, just the hood struts
All right, hood
for
struts.
the hinges.
There we go.
Nothing fancy.
Is there anything else they sent in there? Because there were like stuff there should be.
Nah, yeah, it's
parts
just
inside
the 4 struts.
What is that right there?
Just the bolts for it.
All the kit.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing else in that box. Because they were like, there should be parts inside of parts of the boxes. So I was like, all right, we'll open them all up and check them out. All right, what's next? Which one's next? That one's next. Let's see what we got here.
Oh yeah. Fuel door adapter.
Fuel door adapter.
So I think they normally make their fuel door I guess.
Their own, and that goes
it's
in the
made
bed.
for a wood bed, but they make this like it looks like a CNC, or no, it's 3D printed to follow the grooves of the bed floor
Yeah.
for the metal bed floors, so you can use them for the metal floors too.
Cool. So these right here, I know what these are. I think these are the rear lights that we ordered, and they took forever to come in too, but they have a real nice look. They're blacked out, I think, if that's the one I remember ordering. And then they look like infinity inside.
Oh yeah,
Look at
that's sick.
Oh yeah, they're gonna look good. You can already see on the side, like, it looks nice. Those are nice. Those are gonna look good on that truck. Hey, we still have to order the front headlights for that truck too.
Yeah, which we're gonna go with those. Those ones we're gonna go with the Dapper headlights.
Yeah.
Kind of a factory look, but with I believe they're LEDs. I want to put some power to this fucker.
Oh, just to see how they look or what?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that'd be sweet. So people can see what's up.
Black.
I'm actually gonna walk them back here and show you what. This is what we got. Esto que compramos para la F-150. No, F-100. Y estas son las que le vamos a. Esto es lo que tiene. Esta es la que le vamos a con lo que le vamos a cambiar. So this is the original right here. It's gonna be replaced by these. What do you guys think? Gee, that's good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the difference. And you know, I know those are original, nice looking. I'll probably keep them. But when you change out for something like this and then LED, that's nice. Nice. Definitely want to get this girl back on the road. I want to drive it so you guys can check it out. You brought us some power? Oh shit, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, shit. That looks nice.
Yeah, it looks clean.
That looks clean. Damn. Muy bonita las luces. Super nice. And then we're gonna try to get some kind of the same look, with like a blacked out front headlight LED, you know, where it all combines and it all looks good. So when we cruise this truck, we got one more package back there. We're gonna grab it right now. All right, so we're checking out that there's boxes inside the boxes. There it is. That's the door that goes on that. Where's that other one?
It's right here. I'll grab it right now.
There we go. Check it out. Hey, that's the
That's a
nice
perfect
color. That's
color
the
match,
that's the
too.
color that goes with the wheels and the
wheels.
steering. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more little thing right now. Let me grab it for you real quick while you mess with that. Check it out, guys. Right now you're gonna open up this one, man. Check it out. Man, I see the color already.
It's pretty damn close.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, that sits
So
in the
this
bed
sits in the
floor,
grooves.
and then
That goes in there, and that's for when we're gonna fuel up the truck.
pop open. Just
That
a
thing's-
nice way to hide the cap.
Hell yeah, that thing is nice. Look at that.
That looks clean.
Clean. I like it. Hell yeah. Look, put a knife to this one. Let's get the people to check out the
this
steering
part
wheel,
right
the color. No, not right there.
Is it the color or the black? It's black.
Oh, that one's black. What? Oh, the back matches. This right here. It's off a little bit. It's not that much, but it's kind of the same tone.
Yeah, I guess it's just small in there.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't really
real
see
small. But shit, it matches real good with the rim. Looks nice. Let me walk out there so you can check it out. Check it out. Does it match or does it not match? Golly, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Raceline wheels, raceline steering wheel to match it all up. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. Look real good. All right, we got one more piece of the puzzle right here, and this one is the one that took forever. And I actually had to call them several times because it was like, hey, you guys never sent this last piece, and they were like, we're on it. It's a custom build for that specific truck. So, but it's what we wanted because we want to be able to drive this truck and take not long cruises. So we had to get the perfect fuel cell for it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Check it out. Shit, how many gallons was this?
I want to say it's 18.
18 gallons, and
Might be a little bigger.
and then, but this is what we wanted. It's like a high pressure for the Coyote, so
Yeah,
it can
the
have
big pumps.
so it can have enough fuel all the time when you're on it or not on it. But check it out, guys. Hey, well, look at the cap that came with it. This one's nice too.
Might just leave that one on.
Shit, this one looks nice, right? Oh yeah. We might leave this one on. This one looks sweet right here.
Trying to see how many gallons it is.
Oh, you're gonna check for the gallons? But this is custom made for that truck, for the 73 F100, and it's gonna have enough fuel for at least 1,000 horsepower on that Coyote with the Whipple. Check it out, guys. And almost all of this stuff right here came from Fat Fender Garage, and everything looks legit and nice. So hopefully everything fits and runs smooth. I know we're gonna need some plumbing issues for the fuel, for the brakes. We still need a drive shaft.
Yeah, we need to get drive shaft made, all the brake lines and fuel lines. But we're not too far.
Does it say how many gallons? Let me check over
No,
here.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
show them
it
something
anywhere.
else. So right here in this box, we haven't opened it yet, but this right here is the radiator. This is a radiator that is gonna go in this truck. He was telling me normally the radiator comes up a little bit higher on these. This one we got it where the radiator is gonna be just about right in this area. It's not gonna come up too high. It's gonna be a little bit lower on the truck. So that's the radiator right there for this truck.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere, but we'll know when we put gas in it.
So this right here is a dual pump?
Yeah, it's a dual in-tank pump.
So
And the reason for it, so like normal cruising, it'll just be running off one pump. And then we'll run like a Hobb switch or something to activate the second pump once it sees boost. The boost will kick in, it'll kick the second pump on to make sure the motor's got enough fuel, all the fuel it needs.
That's crazy. That's super nice. That's something.
And some people, you can run both of them all the time, but then it starts heating the fuel up with both pumps, and it's kind of unnecessary. So we'll definitely have some kind of switch to kick the second one on under a boost.
Hell yeah, that's so fucking badass. And then another thing that we did order, but I don't know if you already installed it, or is this that we also ordered the gauges.
Yeah, they haven't been installed yet.
And those are LED, a little bit more easier to install. I
Yeah,
mean,
pretty
for
simple to
the
the
connections and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, and they're the RTX series, so they look factory.
It looks factory, it looks nice. There's different colors you can change in there, to match what the interior or whatever lighting that you're gonna be running. So we also got that, and that was through who?
Those are Dakota Digital.
Dakota Digitals. We put a Dakota Digital on 50-1, and everybody keeps asking me, man, where'd you get that from? That shit looks sick. It looks so different in there. Dakota Digital, they have some nice stuff. If you're looking to upgrade or change in one of your old rides, they have a lot to look at. If you want to go check out them and their website. So now that you have this, what's gonna be like your game plan? Where are you gonna start on it? Like, what is like the first thing you'll be like thinking about getting done?
We're gonna first we'll pull the bed. we've already got the motor mounted, transmission mounted, headers in it. So we're gonna start, pull the bed, mount the tank, plan out all the lines, all the wiring, all that stuff. Kind of get it pieced together. Whatever we have to cut, weld, make, and then we'll blow it all apart. And then we'll go powder coat.
Damn it, boy. So, Coaters of Texas, get ready because we're gonna send you this frame on this truck because we're gonna get it powder coated to match that tan from the tank opening and the wheels. And we're gonna put a little bit of that tan here and there.
Yeah,
it's like a bronze. Like a bronze color.
It's like a bronze color, and we'll do that bronze and maybe like a satin black just to kind of give it some contrast.
Because guys, I'm not gonna paint this truck. This truck is gonna be patina. That's the original paint job of the truck, so it's staying. This truck is not getting a paint job. It's gonna stay like that. I want to ride that truck like that, just the way it is. Because I think to me it looks cool. You know, because you go to these shows and everybody, even myself, I have painted trucks that it's like shit. You just gotta be taking care of it so much.
Worried about them.
And this one is like, whatever. Like you can lean on it. You know, nothing's gonna happen to this truck.
Yep.
And actually, this is one of the trucks that I've been waiting. That I want to drive this truck. I want to take my wife out to the movies, or she wants to go to the grocery shop, and let's go. We're gonna go in the F100. Yeah. I want this truck to be so reliable. I could daily this truck, you know?
Yeah, it'll definitely be. It'll
so
be
I could
reliable the daily, but it'll have that.
So
power.
it'll turn heads every day, every time I drive it.
Yeah, for sure. There ain't no doubt about that.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. So that's the update I have for you guys of my F100. Es lo que tenemos ahorita ya con lo que vamos para la F100, la F100. Siempre quiero decir F150, pero F100, ahí viene. Acabamos de traer todas esas partes. Vamos a ordenar un poquito más de partes que se requieren para terminar el trabajo. Pero este año, esta troca la van a ver en un show. It's going to be drivable this year. We're going to cruise it for sure. And I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, we got to head back to Houston. See you on the next video.